a bump update. It doesn't look that big because he dropped so much. He's been head down since like 30 weeks, but he's just getting lower and lower and lower every single day. I don't know if you guys could tell how low he is. Let me try to lower this so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. As of today, I am 39 weeks pregnant. 39 weeks pregnant. I'll be 40 weeks next Wednesday. I did not think I was going to make it this far in my pregnancy. Like I said in my Q&A part 2, I was thinking he was coming mid-November. It's the beginning of December. And he's just in there getting bigger than what he already is. I don't know exactly how much he weighs now, but at my 35, almost 36 week appointment, he was 6 pounds 3 ounces already. That was what, 3 weeks ago? And after the full term mark, they began gaining a pound a week. So he's probably like 8 pounds already, I'm guessing. I think he really is either 8 pounds or almost 8 pounds, because the way I've been feeling, the pressure and pain I've been feeling, the way I've been looking, oh my gosh, the kicks, oh Lord, this boy is in there kicking like he is a soccer player. Well, he doesn't move as often now because there's not that much room, but when he does move, he goes crazy. He stopped being active for like a good 2 weeks. Like, he was just active just a little bit, but he's back active like he was before, kicking like he's not big. You're big. But that is a good thing because I know he's strong and healthy. So, but let me tell you how the real tea, what's really been going on, what you guys really want to know. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you guys know what happened at my last 3 appointments since 37 weeks, because that's where the real tea is at. No, the real tea is what happened at my 39 week appointment. Okay, 36 weeks and 5 days I had an appointment. I was almost 37 weeks, so I'm just gonna say 37 weeks. I had my appointment. I didn't get checked to see if I was dilated because I was 36 weeks and 5 days, and they have to wait till you're at least 37 weeks to get checked if you're dilated. But yeah, so she basically just scheduled me to be induced. I'm thinking it was gonna be like 39 weeks, 40 weeks, maybe just around my due date, right? This woman schedules me to be induced December 21st, 2020. December 21st makes me 42 weeks pregnant. 10 months and 2 weeks pregnant. That's basically a year. You want me to be pregnant for a year? So she schedules me to be induced on the 21st. I'm like not caring that much because I'm thinking he's coming before that. You know, I'm thinking he's gonna come maybe late November, because I think by then it was mid-November. I'm thinking he's gonna come late November. So I'm not really caring that she scheduled me to be induced at 42 weeks. So a week later, I was 37 weeks and 5 days, almost 38 weeks. So let's just count that as my 38 week appointment. At that appointment, I was gonna finally see if I was dilated at all and see if my cervix was softened or thinned, but my doctor didn't show up. So the hospital I was scheduled at to be induced on the 21st, it's not the better hospital, you know, it's not as big. So the nurse that was there, she's super cool. She knew that I wanted to switch hospitals, and so she actually went in the computer and scheduled me to be induced at the better hospital for December 2nd. Today is December 2nd. I would have been getting induced today. Why am I sitting right here? Why am I home? Why am I not being induced? I'm about to tell y'all that right now. I'm about to tell y'all that right now. So yeah, she scheduled me. It was cool. She's like, okay, I'm gonna run it by the doctor and I'm gonna let you guys know everything that's going on, you know. Cool. I'm 39 weeks today. I would have been getting induced at 39 weeks, having him tomorrow. that was the plan, and I was super excited. I was super happy. I was prepared, everything. Yeah. So a few days later, on Thanksgiving Day, I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning to go pee. And you know how when you wake up, like, you still remember your dream? I started remembering my dream, and in my dream I was getting contractions, and I started realizing like my stomach felt kind of weird, and you know, I think I really was getting contractions in my sleep. Like, my mind made it into a dream. Like, I was getting contractions in real life, but like the contractions started to play a part in my dream, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I go to the bathroom, I come back, lay down, try to go back to sleep, and I get a contraction. So I'm like, is this a contraction? So I'm all happy and stuff, but I wasn't really sure what a contraction felt like, but I was like, I think that was a contraction. But I'm like, whatever, let me see if I get another one. So I close my eyes, still try to go back to sleep, and I get another contraction a few minutes later. So I'm like, okay, that was a contraction, and it's a few minutes apart. So I start timing them, and them contractions was coming like, what, 3-4 minutes apart. So I'm like, is this labor? Because you're supposed to go into the hospital when the contractions are 4 or 5 minutes apart. My contractions are 3-4 minutes apart. What is this? So I FaceTime my mom, and I'm telling her like, I'm getting contractions, and I was like, I'm timing them and everything, and they're like 4 minutes apart. So she's like, okay, well, get up and walk around and see if it stops. If it stops, then those are not real contractions. I get up to walk around, and I'm getting contractions. That stuff was hurting. Like, I'm over here hunched over, bent over, holding my stomach because them contractions was hurting. So she was like, well, you need to take a shower before they get worse. You need to do everything you gotta do before they get worse. So I'm like, okay. So I got in the shower. She went to go pack her bag. She went to go do whatever she needed to do. But everybody was up because Thanksgiving morning, you know, you wake up early so you could start cooking that turkey. So I took a shower. I turned this video into a whole story time. So I take a shower. I'm still getting contractions in the shower. I get out, and I just start bouncing on my yoga ball and timing my contractions. So these things were still coming 4 or 5 minutes apart. My contraction app was telling me you need to go to the hospital, but they weren't that painful for me to even want to go to the hospital. They were painful, but I'm like, you know, I could take this. Like, it's not too bad. So I wanted to wait until they were unbearable to where like I knew like, okay, I need to go to the hospital, you know, because I don't want to just be sitting in the hospital for hours. And the average time for a first-time mom to be in labor is 20 hours. I didn't want to be in the hospital for 20 hours, and my initial plan was to labor at home and then go to the hospital when it's, you know, unbearable. So I'm managing. I'm just bouncing on my yoga ball. A few hours later, at like 11-12 o'clock, I was very tired because I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was tired, so I took a nap. I took a nap, and I didn't think it was a problem because, you know, when you relax, it's good for your body and it's good for your contractions to keep coming. So I took a nap. I was able to sleep through the contractions, and I know they were still coming because, you know, I don't know, I just knew they were still coming. So I slept for like an hour, and when I woke up, I was still getting contractions. So my mom called me, and she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I just woke up from a nap. And she's like, why would you take a nap? Are you trying to slow your labor? Are you trying to, like, you're supposed to be active so the contractions can come closer together and so you can progress. I was like, my contractions are still coming 4 to 5 minutes apart. You know, nothing's changed. I just got some rest because I was tired. So she's like, no, you need to go walk. You need to be active, stay active. So I'm like, okay. I get dressed and I go on a walk. And y'all, I'm walking vigorously because I'm like, what? I'm trying to get this baby out today. I don't care if it's Thanksgiving. He just gonna have to be a turkey baby. So I'm walking, I'm exercising, I'm doing a whole lot. And like 10 minutes into my walk, I noticed like I haven't got a contraction. So I'm like, did this slow my labor? Did this walk mess it up? Like, why am I not getting contractions? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm getting contractions, but I'm not feeling it because I was walking quick. I was walking fast. I was walking like I wasn't pregnant. I walked for like 30-40 minutes, and I didn't get any more contractions while I was walking. So I'm like, what? So I get back in the house and I tell my mom my contraction stopped, and she thought it was because I took a nap, but really it was because I went on a walk. She's like, okay, well, just go bounce, go work out, dance, whatever, see if it comes back. I do all that, it didn't come back. So you mean to tell me I just had these painful contractions for 4 or 5 hours and no baby, and I didn't go to the hospital, and then I'm still pregnant? What? I was mad, I was sad, but I was happy that I got to eat. I got to enjoy my Thanksgiving dinner. I got to enjoy my food. So yeah, I went into false labor. So I had texted my nurse and I told her like my contractions stopped, and she was like, well, that's just false labor, you know, that happens to a lot of people. It can happen like for multiple days before your baby actually comes. So yeah, it was false labor. Everybody who follows my Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I got everyone excited. Everyone's like, oh, he's coming, he's coming. Dude was in there chilling whole time. A week later, at my almost 39-week appointment, which was 2 days ago on Monday, I went and I got checked to see if I was dilated. I was 0 centimeters dilated, 0% effaced, cervix not soft nor thin. So it's like the false labor did nothing. So I mentioned the nurse scheduling me to be induced December 2nd, and my doctor's like, oh, well, I don't know why she would do that. You're not getting induced before 41 weeks. Excuse me? What are you talking about? She was like, I'm not electively inducing you until you're past 41 weeks because, you know, you came in late. If you guys have watched all my videos, you guys know that I didn't go to my first appointment till 22 weeks. So I came in very late, and she wants the measurements to be correct or something. But ma'am, on my sonogram, my baby boy was measuring perfectly. When you measure me, when you measure my belly, what do you always say? It's always measuring 2 weeks ahead. So he is not underdeveloped. So basically her little role is that she doesn't electively induce, which is induce because, like, you know, you're full term. She doesn't do that. What is she? I'm having pregnancy brain. Like, I can't remember nothing all of a sudden. Well, basically, she doesn't do elective inducements. I really can't remember anything. So I understand where she's coming from. Like, you know, I came in late. You know, you want to make sure that he's fully developed. But if my sonogram is saying that he's fully developed, if he's measuring big and healthy, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to induce me. So she is like, and I don't like to induce my first time moms until they're 41 weeks or after. So she goes ahead and changes the induction to December 16th, a week after my due date. 41 weeks pregnant. I mean, that's better than 42 weeks pregnant, but that don't sit right with me. So I'm over here telling her like, I can't wait until 41 weeks. Like, my back is hurting so bad I can barely walk, and that is 100% true. I wake up and my back is just killing me. I limp around the house majority of the day, majority of the week. That is not good. If you are pregnant and you can't walk and your back is hurting that bad that you are limping around the house, that's a hazard because you could fall and hurt your baby. But you telling me that I'm just gonna have to wait? I hope you guys feel my anger. She must want to deliver a 10-pound baby. Dude. He said he wants to get out. He just needs a little bit of help. So my doctor is playing games with me. That's what she's doing. She's playing games with me, and she's playing games with all of y'all because everybody's waiting on him to come. We're ready. We're ready.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I'm full term. I am 9 months pregnant. 9 months in what, 2 weeks already? 9 months and 3 weeks pregnant. I am about to be 10 months pregnant in 1 week. I'm just hoping and praying that he comes on his own. But I truly don't think that's gonna happen. I don't want to keep saying like it's not gonna happen, but it's like I'm 0 centimeters dilated, not softened or thinned. I haven't lost any of my mucus plug. Like, there's no action. So with him coming on his own, I don't think it's gonna happen. I hope it happens, but I don't know. I have actually been getting contractions like every day, like a couple of times a day, but you know, that's not enough. So at this point, I'm like, I can't wait. If she's not gonna induce me, if she's not gonna get him out, then I'm gonna get him out myself. So I'm gonna try some home remedies. I'm gonna do whatever I can to give him a head start to come out. I might try the midwife's brew. I might try some castor oil, whatever it is. I'm gonna try to get him out before the December 16th.
I forgot to mention, the longer I wait, the higher the risk is of me getting a C-section, and that is the main reason why I want to self-induce, just to avoid
he's just in there
baking.
baking. He's just in there getting big.
Getting a C-section.
Comment down below if you guys think I should wait until I get induced December 16th, or comment down below if you guys think I should try to get him out myself with like the midwife's brew, castor oil, you know, home remedies. That labor and delivery vlog that y'all been asking about, yes, I'm gonna vlog my, everybody right now just go comment on my labor without a baby. So if y'all want that labor and delivery vlog sooner, comment down below. But if you guys think I should just wait and keep uploading pregnancy videos, comment. To participate in this game, I hope you guys made it to the end so you can participate in this, whatever. And I'll do whichever one gets more comments. So go blow them comments up. Short, but I got a little too carried away. Okay, well that's it for my pregnancy updates, bump update, mini story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm ready to go eat some banana pudding and go to sleep, so I'll see you guys in my next video. That's okay. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram. And I'm so tired of holding his name in, and I'm so tired of not being able to say his name in my videos, and not. Hopefully it's my labor and delivery vlog. If not, y'all are probably gonna see some more pregnancy videos, and I'm tired of making pregnancy videos. This boy that's been in my stomach for 9 months. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. I'm done talking. Hopefully he comes. Hopefully I can get him out.